Martin Scorsese, the maestro of gangster flicks, took on Wall Street in The Wolf of Wall Street. Known for his gritty and unflinching storytelling, Scorsese brings his signature style to the world of high finance and excess. Based on Jordan Belfort's memoir, the film dives headfirst into the hedonistic world of stockbrokers in the 1990s. It paints a vivid picture of the era, capturing the frenzy and chaos of the stock market during its most tumultuous times. Get ready for a wild ride, folks, because Scorsese doesn't hold back. The film is a roller coaster of emotions, filled with moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. This isn't your grandpa's Wall Street. It's a new era marked by unprecedented greed and ambition, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. This is a world of fast money, faster women, and enough drugs to fuel a rocket to Mars. The lifestyle depicted is as intoxicating as it is dangerous, showing the dark side of success. Scorsese throws you right into the belly of the beast, and it's a hell of a show. With masterful direction and a stellar cast, The Wolf of Wall Street is a cinematic experience that you won't soon forget. It's a deep dive into the excesses of the financial world, and it's as thrilling as it is cautionary. Jordan Belfort, played with manic energy by Leonardo DiCaprio, starts as a hungry young broker. Fresh out of college, he steps into the chaotic world of Wall Street, eyes gleaming with dreams of wealth and success. He's got ambition oozing out of his pores. Every move he makes is calculated, every decision driven by an insatiable hunger for more. He learns the tricks of the trade, the art of the sell, and quickly climbs the ladder. Under the guidance of seasoned mentors, he masters the nuances of the stock market, becoming a force to be reckoned with. Belfort's not content with peanuts, though. He sets up his own shop, Stratton Oakmont, and that's when the real fun begins. With his own firm, he has the freedom to push boundaries and redefine the rules of the game. He targets the naive, the greedy, the desperate, selling them dreams of riches. His charisma and persuasive skills turn every pitch into a promise of a golden future. Problem is, those dreams are built on lies. The facade of success starts to crumble, revealing the dark underbelly of his empire. Investors face losses, and the once celebrated broker finds himself entangled in legal battles. Money, as they say, is a hell of a drug, and Belfort gets hooked. The allure of wealth becomes an addiction, driving him to chase ever larger sums. His life becomes a blur of lavish parties, where the champagne flows like water and the guests are a who's who of high society. Yachts the size of small islands become his playgrounds, floating palaces where no expense is spared. And then there are the drugs, enough quaaludes to sedate a rhinoceros, fueling nights of reckless abandon. It's excessive, it's outrageous, and it's all based on a foundation of deceit. The money rains down, but it's all an illusion, a house of cards waiting to collapse. But what goes up must come down. The stock market crashes and the once invincible empire starts to crumble. The FBI catches wind of Belfort's shady dealings. They start to dig deeper, uncovering the layers of fraud and corruption. The walls start closing in, the party begins to sour, and the consequences of his actions loom large. Panic sets in, and the once celebrated King of Wall Street finds himself facing the harsh reality of his choices. Section 4, DiCaprio and Hill, a dynamic duo of debauchery. Leonardo DiCaprio delivers one of his most electrifying performances as Belfort. He's charming, he's cunning, he's completely unhinged at times. You can't help but be captivated even as you're repulsed by his actions. And then there's Jonah Hill as Donny Azoff, Belfort's right-hand man. Hill is absolutely hilarious as the coked-up, morally bankrupt partner in crime. Together, DiCaprio and Hill create a volatile, unforgettable duo. Section 5, a visual cocktail, fast-paced and flashy. Scorsese doesn't shy away from the excesses of Belfort's world. The film is a visual feast of opulent parties, beautiful people, and over-the-top decadence. It's fast-paced, energetic, and often disorienting, mirroring the drug-fueled lives of its characters. The soundtrack is a mix of classic rock and energetic pop, perfectly complementing the on-screen chaos. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Section 6, The American Dream, Skewered. The Wolf of Wall Street isn't just a story about a crooked stockbroker. It's a sharp, satirical commentary on greed, ambition, and the dark side of the American dream. Belfort represents the greed is good mentality taken to its logical extreme. The film asks uncomfortable questions about our own relationship with success and excess. It's a cautionary tale, a morality play disguised as a wild, entertaining ride. And it's a ride you won't soon forget.